Wow, this is a very old kit. Roll the intro. What is going on, everyone? So I'm back again with another video, and I just want to greet everyone a very happy and holy holidays. So spend your holidays with your family, enjoy the Christmas season, and don't forget that it's not about giving, it's not about receiving, it's about sharing love and happiness to everyone. Happy holidays. So I'm back with another video, and I would be unboxing this tiny thing right here that is actually older than me, that I picked up last Saturday. Yeah, I picked up yesterday. And it's the SDV, the BB Senshi Gundams, the old ones that actually shoot has shooting gimmicks, the Maxter Gundam from the G-Gundam series. And this kit was made during the 90s, around, focus right there, 1994. So it means that this kid is older than me by a year, just like the Rising Gundam that I have shared with you guys. So let's take a look at the box. Where's the front of the box? Yeah, some very classic line art there, and as you can see, the box is a little yellowish. It shows the age, and some of the artwork is fading already, as you can see. Already fading, rather. So here's the side of the box showing you the armored form, the boxing form, the core lander right here, and some other forms, and the gimmick that it shoots, the BB in the BB Senshi line. It's the side of the box. Here's another side which shows you the Shining Gundam, the Dragon Gundam, and the Maxter Gundam. And this kit costs around 500 yen. So it's certainly cheaper than your old, no, not old, your modern SD kits by 100 yen. So yeah, looks nice actually. Is the other side of the box. And see a lot of discoloration there, and we're dealing with a 24-year-old tape, 24-year-old kit. So let's pry him open and see what we got inside. And let's just open it carefully and see what we have. There you go. Oh, damn, looks nice. You see, the box has some molding in it. Actually, dirt for it being too old. Yeah, it's super old. It got dirt inside. So we have two big baggies of runners. Let's see how. Oh, that is dirty. Just goes to show how old this kit is. But yeah, that's what you get for having an old kit. So we look at the manual. So here's the front of the manual, which shows you the Maxter Gundam, the weapons, and the core lander. Let's open her up and see. We get a comic book panel here, manga rather. Yeah, it shows you that you can mix and match the different parts from the different Gundams in this line. Some gimmicks with the core lander, some gimmicks with the extra parts, and some gimmicks, some other gimmicks it has. Shows you the Maxter Gundam with its special armor and its boxing form, I think. Instructions inside, how to build. It's a fairly simple build, yeah, and looks neat and shows you the gimmicks it can do. Yeah, so let's move on to the parts. We have two baggies. Yep. Let's open up the first one and see. Okay, so the first baggie contains a separate bag that has a sheet, a plate of runners, a plate of polycaps, and two tiny springs, which is used for the firing gimmick, and a small plate of polycaps as well, and an entire runner in white, which contains some of the armor parts, the waist section, the feet are right here, the V-fin, And I think this is for the face. Yeah, it's for the face. And the arms are here. Move on to the next runner. Here is the second bag of runners, which contains a fairly big sticker sheet. And I wonder how the stickers would stick, knowing that they're 24 years old. And I hope they do stick, or else I'll be painting. And I'm too lazy to paint. And we have two multicolored runners, and we actually had one piece that fell off the runner. I think this is the missile for the firing mechanism. And the first one has some clear yellow parts and the bullhorn right here. So here, core lander, the shoulder parts, the chest, and I think this is for the face. And we have this last runner, which contains the head, the chest, the shoulders, some of the pieces for the missiles, the beam magnums right here. I think this is part of the magnums as well. And I think this is for the cannon thingy that comes with. Yep, so that's about it for this unboxing. And once again, happy holidays to all of you and happy building. And see you on the next video. For now, bye-bye. So I just finished building this, so let's do a quick review of this tiny little gunpla of a kit. So this is how it looks once you finished it, the Maxter Gundam BB Senshi. And as you can see, it's very tiny compared to regular SDs. Sadly, I don't have another SD with me, but it is like almost a head shorter than the regular sized SD, especially the SDX standard and the Sengoku kits. And but it's fairly cute. It's really cute. It has a lot of gimmicks, of course, and that's how it looks. And let's see the articulation first. The head is on a very limited peg. It can only rotate some, not 360, because the mount guard right there hits the shoulder. But if you remove the shoulder, which you would in with its gimmicks, you can rotate it pretty much 360. The head doesn't go up and doesn't go down, but it can wiggle side to side as the polycap in there allows it to do so. The arm rotates, okay. Rotates, can't wiggle some because it's just a polycap and then a peg system. And the shoulder armor fell off. Let's just put it back here first. There you go. The waist is the same story, can rotate, not wiggle. And the feet are on a ball joint, so which means it can wiggle about, move forward that far, back that far, moves out, in, and that's about it. And they lay flat on the ground. Okay. Sticker wise, you get a lot. So you get 1, 2, 3, look at the entire there, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the eyes, 8 for the red on the chin. As you can see there, the chin part right there. It's a sticker. It's completely molded in white. The V-fin is 1 sticker, 2 for the crest, and then another sticker for the crest, and another for the other V-fin. Chest, you got 1, 2 for the symbol of the Queen of Spades, and the gray part right there, the red part here, red on the feet, blue on the arms, like 1 and then 2. Same case with the other arm. Yeah, that's about it. And it's pretty neat. Accessory wise, you get the core lander right here, and it opens like that, and that's pretty much it. And then you attach it to the back of the Gundam. There is a hole and 2 pegs there, which matches the canopy and the 2 holes right here. Just plug it in. That's it. Now the Corlander is attached to him, and he also comes with 2 revolver pistols which he used in the anime. Oh, by the way, the Corlander has 4 stickers. One, the silver one right here, which wraps around, and this one too, and this too, right here. Yep. Oh, plus you get like stickers for the camera lenses. Forgot to mention that. Okay, so it's pretty neat. The revolvers could just plug into his hands like so. No problem there. So he can try to shoot the enemies. Pew, pew, pew. And he has a hole. Let's remove the Corlander first. He has a hole, peg hole on either side of his side skirts. So you can plug in the revolver Magnum. It has a peg there. You can plug it there for storage. I prefer storing them this way. The instruction tells you to place it in a different position, but I prefer it this way because it looks more natural to me. Yep. So that's about it for this guy. But he also has some neat gimmicks, like the fighting mode. Yep, fighting mode. So in the anime, the fighting mode is where he uses his shoulder armor, this too, as boxing gloves, and he actually gets stronger with that. Yeah. So let's transform him real quick. All you have to do is remove the chest piece to show off the body, which is composed of 3 stickers, 1, 2, and 3. The ab part is a separate sticker with the 2 chests. Remove the shoulder armor. The shoulder armors are held up by 2 pegs inside. You go the tiny pegs right there and right there to this hose here in front and at the back. So what you have to do is pull the arms up. You would see this peg hole in the slot. You just slide it in, you align it with the pegs. There you go. Then make sure that the arms are formed and positioned properly to the other side. So there you go. The fighting form. Yeah, you can do the fire punch now. Yeah. Looks pretty neat actually. It looks pretty decent for an SD kit that was made in the 1990s. And this guy is older than me by a year. So let's put everything back together. Now that we've put him back together, that's not the end of it. He actually comes with another accessory. Let's put him to the side. He comes with this. It's like a cannon thingy. And he comes with 4 of these. Yep, kinda look like missiles. And this thing right here can actually combine with this guy right here. And this thing actually shoots. So you get 4 of these and you just put them inside. And with a push of a button, ooh, it fires. Pretty childish it is, but yeah. Most of the BB kits before, they have this simple firing mechanism. And it's pretty neat. And this thing, you can actually combine it with this guy. What you have to do is remove the bullhead. It's really a bullhead. And separate this two. God, that's really tight. I can do this. Why are you really tight? There you go. So all I have to do is take this, and there is a peg right there on his backpack. You plug it in, like so. Make sure that it's positioned like this. Get the bullhorn. There is a slot here and a tab on his V-fin, you just slide it in. So there you go. And you take the cannon, put it on his hand, and there you go. Now he looks like that. It looks weird, but yeah, it's a gimmick. It's a 90s kit. What do you expect? But it looks good. And the firing mechanism still works. You just plug one in and try to shoot. Let's put it on the other one. But the other side doesn't really work well. And it doesn't work at all. It's okay. Oh, there you go. It still fires though. Yeah, so that's about it for this guy. So if you really want a nostalgic kit that is basically older, probably older than you might want to get this. And it's not really articulate per se. It doesn't have a lot of playability and posability. So all you are in for is the nostalgic factor and the cuteness of this and how the old SDs look. So I might suggest you guys might get this if you can find someone who supplies this, but if you can't, let's just adore it from the pictures available online. And yeah, that's about it, and see you on the next video. Like and subscribe, press that subscribe there, the round thingy there, and see you on the next video.